Good day everyone. Today we pick up right where we left off in the last episode. Previously, I went ahead and made my way to the jungle to test to see if it would be possible for me to kill gorillas at a low level. The test was successful, and so I decided to build a little jungle shack so that I could store all the hide that I would be getting from the gorillas. Now that we have our little shack and some iron daggers that I was able to craft, we can begin power leveling in order to unlock some explosives to do our first raid on this server. Alrighty, just took a quick little break. Now I am going to level up. Let's see how many levels I'm able to get, since I don't really have the most patience to just like sit down and catch like 40 levels in one sitting. But I do want another level 60 character, that way I can just use this one and transfer to other servers if this server dies. That way I don't have to keep restarting over and over and over. So it's gonna be pretty useful. Alright, let's find these gorillas. Okay, there's one. Wait, is this a strong one? Let's see if we can take it down. You know what? I kind of want to wait until it's daylight because I can't see anything right now. Okay, it's bright enough. Wow. It is so fast to level up. And we get so much hide in the meantime as well. Like maybe 3 of them and you get 1 level. And you don't even need a thrall really. Look, I'll put this whole clip in just to see how long it takes. Oh, of course this guy comes. Oh, there you go. Pretty quick and a new level. So for anyone that's watching that is a noob like myself, if you're trying to level real quick, just go to the jungle and fight some of these off. And see, I started at like level 20 and I'm able to take on like 2 of these at once. So you should be good. My attributes are not the best either, I would imagine, but this is what I have right now. There we go, another level. And another. But I gotta head back because I gotta repair my daggers. Okay, heading back to fight gorillas now. Another level. Super quick. We're about to unlock explosive jars in about 4 more levels. Yes, there we have it, guys. There we have it. Level 35. Now we can officially unlock the explosive jars. So we can do some raiding at one point. I'm gonna head back to base and drop off all the hide I collected and process it into tar. After finally reaching level 35 and unlocking the explosive jars, it was now time to take a little break from leveling and start farming some of the ingredients needed to craft them. Okay, first things first, we gotta get some brimstone. But as you guys may have seen already, the brimstone lake or Shattered Springs is completely spammed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get some brimstone here. This is my first time getting brimstone in the jungle, so hopefully we can find some. Now I think that might be one. Is that it? Oh, this is so weird. So I just gotta collect it. This is a little bit more challenging than just going to Shattered Springs, but I mean that lake is just, there's no brimstone there. Alright, here we go. Dang, this is gonna take so long. Because it's so hard to get the right angle to hit it. After countless failed attempts at gathering brimstone from these underwater nodes, I decided to give up and find some alternative way of acquiring brimstone. I went ahead and continued swimming north of the jungle. From a distance, I spotted a tiny island base and decided to investigate it. Upon arriving, I spotted the owner and decided to approach them. We greeted each other and ended up chatting for a little. After some chatter, they told me to come see something. I went ahead and followed them. I wonder where they're taking me. That something turned out to be their very cool chicken shrine. We then went back to their island base and chatted a bit more. After some time, they invited me inside their chicken shrine. I followed them, and even though my inventory was filled with all the brimstone I had collected, I decided to take a gamble and trust them that they would let me back out again. Probably not a good idea to be going in here, but I'll trust them. Inside, I was shown around and gifted a few animals. They were very nice and I was able to walk out the front door without any issues. Before we parted ways, they also gifted me some better tools for my journey. Wow, so they just gave me some pickaxe and some gear, it seems. In the end, we said our goodbyes and went our separate ways. It was a very lovely experience. Very nice person. Hopefully we run into each other again. Alrighty, off we go. We got some brimstone and now we're just gonna go get some demon blood. But first, I should get myself a fireball cauldron, so I'll go ahead and do that now before I get the demon blood. We should have enough now to make a fireball cauldron, so we're off to get demon blood, and also we're off to get some crystals. This is going to be quite the mission since we have to travel so far now. Because I didn't have a thrall yet and I was still at a low level, I had to resort to killing demonic shellback for demon blood. Unfortunately, obtaining demon blood from these demonic shellback was a bust too. The monsters took way too long to kill and the chances of getting demon blood from them wasn't very high. I left to farm crystals and set up for just 4 demon blood, enough to at least craft 20 explosive arrows. Getting some crystals, the final ingredient. Alrighty, we got all the ingredients now. Now it's time to head back to base. Once I arrived at home base, I finished setting up the fireball. Okay, there we have it, our fireball. Now we can start making our explosives. Let's see how many we can make. We can make 2 explosives. Since I only had enough materials for 2 dragon powders, I wanted to use them to make at least 20 explosive arrows. Unfortunately though, I was still 9 levels short of unlocking them, so I went ahead and continued leveling off camera. This is where things got pretty interesting. While I was leveling in the jungle, I was ambushed by a player who immediately started attacking me. Since I was leveling off camera, I wasn't able to capture the initial attack. I was able to escape by climbing a ledge and then started recording from there. Here's what happened. My recording software didn't capture the in-game audio at first, so here's some dramatic music for now. After I was ambushed, I managed to escape by climbing up this ledge. I took the opportunity to heal while my attacker waited for his moment to climb up. Once he got up the ledge, I immediately attacked. Luckily, I was able to unleash a full combo on him before he jumped off. I didn't know it at the time, but the fall damage actually ended up finishing him off. So even though it was luck, it was pretty cool to get my first kill on this server. Soon after my attacker had jumped to his death, his clanmate arrived at the scene. I tried performing the same attack combo on them, but this time I wasn't able to finish them off. Again, at this moment, I was unaware that the first attacker had died. I was reluctant to come down because I thought I would just get killed by both of them. We both healed up and waited for the right moment to strike. Gotta be patient here, because there's 2 team members. Oh. I really want to go down there. I know the other guy will ambush me. After a few minutes of mutual stalling, I grew tired of waiting and decided to just go down there and do my best. Here's the result. Oh. I was doing pretty decent. I think I might have killed one of them. Oh, that was pretty fun though. I headed back once I respawned at my base, but by the time I made it back, they were gone. I searched the perimeter but was unable to find any of my attackers. I felt motivated after this encounter though, so I went back to grinding out levels in order to reach level 60 as soon as possible. And with all that said, I think that will be it for today's video. Tune in next time as we continue our PvP journey on this new server and finally unlock the explosive arrows. We are now fully ready for raids.